left with yeah, we are left with another um three of the files, and today we'll be completing two of them, and we'll leave the one to be in the next class, and we will just see the output and all these things in the next class. Next class will be our last session for this project based learning. Yeah, I'll share my screen. Tell me when it's built for you. Yeah, I hope it's visible to you guys. Yeah. From player, import player, this is what we started for save load py. As you know, save load py works as um, um, works as a file where the previous information about the game are stored. In case if the person started to play the game and just leave it at the between, even if he restarts the game again, he might get from the what he was working on. That is what it means. Yeah. It will just save load py. It just creates another file called save game, where the whole thing of the game is gets saved, like the name or the player's health and coins and inventories, whatever they have done, and it will just print as game saved. And whenever you want it, it will just if you call the function def load game, and it will try to load the game from save game dot txt, and it will run it as a file, and all the things whatever you have done will be just getting back for the same thing, whatever. That is what called file reading. Yeah. I'll go one by one, so we don't rush up. Yeah. With open, save game dot txt, and I'll just write all the code and explain it together for you. Slash in. Yeah, here you can see with first with open, it opens a save game dot txt, and it elaborate gives the w mode. You can see this w. It is called w mode. If the file does not exist, it will just create it, and it also enables it to if it like it actually exists when the file is already existing, it will enable us to overwrite the things, like then when the file is running and we start playing and the things change, right? That is why overwrite is given, so that it is not fixed value, it gets changed and enables us to do that. And here we have file write. Yeah, here in the line one, it prints the name. This slash n is nothing but going to the next line, as you all guys know. In the next file, right? Yeah. File dot write player health. The next we have player health. It's same, so we'll copy and paste. We have all our four things what should be done. All these are same. All the four like player name, health, and inventories. Video on ಮಾಡಿ Yeah.
It's a recording is process.
Yeah, name and next one will be health. I will change the third one into inventory. Next one will change it to inventory. Yeah. Before that we have coins. Then we'll change it to inventory. In the last line, we have uh, here it is string value, as you know. Our name is yeah, I will add a separate like string here because health is as a text. Um, the numbers have been converted to these strings with str before writing the inventory, all those things. So we write here a string. So in case to convert the things into a string, that is why. Um, yeah. The last one also will be just converting it to a string. Yeah, and the last one we have a bit different difference because the we I'll just write it and I'll say why it is like that. We have a join function here. Yeah. This double quotes comma join is nothing but inventory is not particular thing to mention it's a string or a particular variable. It gets changed as the inventory changes, like maybe a sword or a poison. It joins the list with commas. The sword and potion becomes one, and we get the end product as inventory only. Here I'll change it to inventory. Yeah, inventory only. That is why it is given like that. Yeah, yeah, as I explained, here if we have a sword and here if we add a potion and we'll just join things and give the value in inventory itself. That is why it is given like that. Yeah. After this whole thing, we get the whole game is saved here. If all these things get saved and the game gets saved, like game saved, and yeah, just it. Yeah, game saved. Yeah, after this, we call the function to now we have already filled all things in the def load underscore game. In this function, it just brings the things whatever we have saved in the particular file, like our um, yeah, like our save game.txt. Just load all the things from there. This is like that. Try. Try it. Okay. Here, I'm writing this code in order. It will just try to open save game dot py. Sorry, save game dot txt. From there, all the last games text will be just loaded, and it will just try to run it. That in order to get the things, we have this code. Uh, as a file. Yeah. We'll just try to open the save game dot tx dot r here. R is just to read mode. It just reads. It cannot in order here as it overwrites it. It cannot overwrite this thing. It can only read. We are going giving only the permission for the read mode. That is what it means. Yeah, yeah. After this, we have things under this. Here. We have in order things which will be stored in save game dot txt. All the things whatever is inside that will be just given here. First it will just read the line. Yeah, I'll just read line one, and there we have our player name in order to just take all the information get stored into the again get back into the same game. That's what name. Just read from the file dot read line dot stp. Here strip is nothing but it removes the new line variable and in the first, you can see here we have converted it into the string. It just removes in order to read the file properly. Like if it, in case if it is in whatever form it is, it will just read everything in the same form. Here we have just converted it into the string. So in order to store it in the good way and so that it will be getting back together easily, here it converts back those things to uh, s- um, uh, strip is it converts back into the same thing whatever we have stored, and it will just remove the new line and just read it. That is what. And in the next line, next we have player health. Player health is equal to um yeah, Here int is the file, like the health is an int, so we're just specifying it. So the file rating doesn't go as but dot read line. Next we have our player coins. Player coins is equals to int file dot read line. The same thing whatever we have done in the last thing for the um, health, same way. The next we have, yeah, these four things. Yeah, we are left with inventories, right? Yeah, inventories we have a different thing because it's comes under new part of code. Uh, yeah, to this inventories will, yeah, items is equal to file dot read line. Yep. Just a second. Yeah, here yeah, here the last line, items is equals to file dot read line dot step. It just reads all the items in the file and make sure it's read properly. And next we have our main part, which is the inventories. It just if if items items are equal to, and this thing, items are equal to, yeah, um here player inventory. uh, we have a empty dictionary and else. Here, as I said before, we'll just read it as inventory as an empty dictionary, or it will read it the inventories. It will just split things and read. In the last time, how we did it to split here, like we joined two things, the same way here also it does. Just split both the things and it will read. If in case it was unable to figure it out, that is how items dot split. Like for example, if it is, as I gave example, if it is the potion and uh, potion and a sword, we'll just split it into sword separately and potion separately. Just read it. Yeah. After this, we have print game loaded, and yeah, after the print the game loaded, the whole things get like over here. Yeah, print. We will put it inside the def function. Yeah, it works in the same function whatever we have done it here. So print all these functions. After this function is done, we'll just print the game is reloaded, so you can start playing the game. And whatever the saved document was there is just loaded back, so you can continue your playing the game. Then it will give if the um it will just if there is any error, it will just give except. It is a type of error which shows if in case there is no file found. Yeah, just print. Yeah, you just print. Yep. Just print no save document in case if it is unable to find, it will just find no saved game. Oh, yeah, it will just show like that and end things. This will be our this will be our third file. F- Yeah. This will be our third file. We'll just work on the uh, without wasting time the next file, and we will conclude the class. And in the next class, we'll just see the output. We'll just do a quick recap and see the output. Before that, I'll just recap whatever I have done so far. Here you can see first this whole file is to save a particular document to your save dot whole document into the particular save.game.txt file in save game.txt file. And in the first part, with open, we'll just file it will write the player's name and write the player's health and all those things and save it, and it will join the splitted all things, and it will just save your inventories. Like it will just now portion is a different part, and portion will not here it will be just join with inventory and giving the output here. And here W represents it can be overwritten, and load underscore game here in this function we'll just open the file and read the each line and understand it, and it will just give us the way to just get back to the same game. That's what here it means. Yeah, that's it. Let's go for, yeah, after that we have game.py. Yeah, we'll write here. We will start it with, yeah, is the save load.py clear?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So let's move on. We'll go to game.py where we start the code with import random. From where it will just import random, I will say from player, import player, show status, use portion. From shop, import portion, import from the shop, and from the save load, import save game. Yeah, after this all, if in case if they take it from the functions, I mean they take the portions, all those things should be getting into the particular game, right? To the game field. So all things, whatever the person is, the game, like the person done, like buy portion, you think of he buyed a portion, then that should be entered here. So it will just uh, tell it, show all the status, like whatever he have buyed and how many have added and all the stuffs. And in case if we have used a portion, and um, use the portion, all the stuffs. And this show status and use portion is a particular thing what I have explained in the last class. In from shop, import the shop. It is the def function. These things are for def function. Here, player is taken from a def function, and here, show status is also from a def function called show status, and use portion is also from a def function, which is here we, in order to start the game, we're just calling all things. From the shop, it will import the shop. Shop is a def function where we have all things which we will get in the uh, shop. And from the save load, save load, which means the saving the game part, the last part what we did, it will just take the we load it from the save game. Here we have save game. From here just takes things to the game.py, because here the game starts, and here we have the outlook of the game. What are all the things? Def search place. Here we have our def search place. Here is where the main treasure or main things are kept. Here, what the game starts. We'll just print. So, as the game starts, it'll just print it as it is a search place. Let's print searching. Searching place. Yeah. Searching place. Yeah. I'll just search for the place. Yeah. Yeah. Next we have event is equals to random dot radiant 125. Um. Yeah. Here it'll just here we have a different game function here. To start a particular event, like you have a lot of places in a treasure hunt. You doesn't only go through a single place. You have random places, like 1 2 3, I think so, three spaces you have, places we will give in this. Not go for the more place. It will just roll the dice form of thing. You can take it as a dice. Just roll a dice form of thing, and it will start. Um, um, Yeah, here we will have like four things to happen. Like if the dice rolls to be one, then the person has to find coins. If it rolls to be the two, and the person has to find items like potion, gem, map, all those things. And if it is three, the person will be getting attacked, so he should save his health. If it is four, then it just prints, nothing happened, and just leave. Then again the person will roll the dice in case to restart the game, like to go again. And if he gets one, the same things happens. He should in order to save himself, he should just be seeing the dice and play the game properly. If event is equals to one, one, he should find coins. So coins, a second, coins is equals to random dot random 5 to 20. Then, as I explained the same thing here, if it is one, then the coin in the player. In order, if it is one, he will be collecting the coins, right? So we'll be just adding the coins for his equals to coins. Once he collect the coins, we'll be just adding to the coins. That is what this means. Then it will print, you found coins, and it will print the you found coins. Here it will just print you found how much coins the particular person has found, and the count of coins. Like if he had found 30 coins, and it will print you found here the 30 and next coins. Here coins is a string, and it is a variable where the coins is stored. Yeah. Next we have a next function, that is item, which means inventory. If it is two, the person needs to find the inventories is equals to two. So the here the person has to find the item. Item is nothing but here the different inventories what you find. Yeah, I'll just write this code and we'll just end the class. And we will continue the it in the next class 5 comma 20. Sorry. Here it will be portion. Portion, comma, gem, comma, and what else? Portion, gem, map, and many more. And next we have, we'll just add to the inventory player inventory. When function, it will just add to the item. To that, it will just print how much items the particular person has found. The same way, whatever you have done for the last thing you found, which item the person has found, you just print. Mm, yeah, we have a bit of code remaining. We'll just write it in the next class, and we will complete it in the next class and the main.py, and we will see the output how it is, and we'll do it. Yeah. Is everything clear in this part and this class, whatever it is done right now? Is everything clear? Is everything clear? Whatever is done. Yeah. You can just give a thumbs up if it's clear. Yeah. Trisha, Driti, then Lakshmi, what about you people? Is that clear? Yeah, then Lakshmi, it's clear. What about Driti, Trisha, and Kampu? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's it from my
Yeah,
part.
it's clear.
Yeah. Stop sharing my screen. We'll just complete things in the next class, and yeah, the Python project learning will be done. And in this project, you have learned a lot of topics, and it will be it is a bit of big project for you guys, and you learned a lot of topics in it. Can just revise it by the time. Yeah.
Dhruti, Dhruti, are you here? Dhanalakshmi,
Yes, sir.
what did you understand today's class?
Like, just a minute. Yeah, like how to save our game. For
Hmm.
example, we'll be playing a game and we'll pause for a while and we have to continue that game again. And after coming back, how can we play that paused game? And it saves our game. Then later, what will, if we collect the coin, it will be added like that.
Okay. She has created 3 files, no? Python files, no? Okay, Dhanlakshmi now. Okay, Vedasri?
Sir?
Yes, she has created 3 Python files.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, can you repeat the question once again?
Deeksha has created the 3 Python files.
Yes, sir.
Why? File?
Yes, sir. She have created 3 Python files because if we mix up everything together, like the player confused, and if we create 3 files, one for saving file, like to differentiate things between shops and to differentiate things between shop and how to use the key when we lose the game, or when we how we will learn to use the health, and it will help us to differentiate things, which like for playing game it will be different for player. First it will be asking the player game, like the player's information, and then we'll be creating how to save the person if they lose something. Like if they lose in the game, it can be restored by using the keys. For that we have created the potions. So we will create 3 files so that everything works on orderly and separately.
Okay. Thank you, Payal. Deeksha, you can note down who are active in the class. Some people are not active in the class. So for them, okay, I will inform you later.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay, thank you everyone for attending the classes. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Diksha.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.